Hi everyone. This is a reading for everybody. So take whatever you can resonate with and leave the rest. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Expectations. You're waiting. Somebody here is waiting. Number 28 could be a significant number to some of you. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 is after 9, and 9 is a sign of, a symbol of conclusion. It's the end. Basically 1 to 9 is the end. 10 is the beginning of another cycle. You're expecting something new. You're expecting a new cycle to arrive. For some of you, you're expecting a new person to come, but you're expecting a new face. A new face. Or maybe this is just as simple as waiting for a parcel, a letter. You're waiting for something. You're expecting something here. Something, someone. Maybe someone is visiting you. But you're anticipating this. You're anticipating this. This is not an ordinary waiting game. The arrival of someone or something. A leg up. Polar bear. What is this? Is this a mother and child? You're expecting a mother and child? Maybe your friend? Maybe your friend is visiting you, carrying their child with them. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's very intriguing. What is this? You're expecting the arrival of a mother and child? Or I want to say it's a father and a baby, but I don't know how many male polar bears carry their cubs with them. I don't know if it's just a female bear thing. I mean, for humans, we do have that, but for animals, I don't know if male polar bears are with their cubs. Oh, it could also be somebody here is expecting to have a pet, a massive pet, a big pet, a dog, a bear. Maybe you're buying a teddy bear, or you bought a teddy bear. You're expecting the delivery today or tomorrow. Something massive. Basically, something massive is arriving. Fluffy, white. What does it mean? What is this? Hierophant. I don't understand this. Swords. A lot of swords. A lot of mental stress. What is this? 5 of swords, 7 of swords. Why? It's hiding? It's hiding, or it's hidden from you? It's hiding or hidden from you. 7 of swords. 7 of swords. Ace of swords. Oh, maybe this was kept as a secret for a very long time, or the person is hiding it. There's an Ace of Swords pointing or being given to a couple, a partnership. The sword can be literally, it could literally mean as cutting out, or cutting off, or a breakthrough, or, questions will be answered. Questions will be answered. There's something massive. It could be the energy, because, the polar bear is a massive animal, but I believe it's like a representation of the energy. It's a massive energy arriving, and you're anticipating its arrival. moving houses. I can hear the words moving houses. What does it mean for you? There's the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What is the Ace of Swords? It's either cutting off, cutting this partnership, or break through in a partnership. Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands. Somebody's willing to defend this, fight for. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, it's not cutting. It's not cutting because there's a Knight of Cups. So somebody really here is coming to town. Because I heard the words moving houses, so maybe somebody's moving houses to see you or moving houses to be with you. I don't know if it makes sense, to be honest. Knight of Cups. Coming to Capricorn, a water sign coming to Capricorn. Is this something that you can resonate with? Apology. A knight in shining armor, a Knight of Cups. Could it be someone? And you're anticipating its arrival. See, I feel like this is the same energy. This is giving the same energy. Anticipation. The arrival of the Knight of Cups. Somebody's anticipating this. Waiting. There's a lot of waiting. It's massive. It could be a big person. Like literally it's a big person. Tall. Tall or massive. Massive energy. What is this? Maybe it's a whole family coming to you. Who's the King of Wands? Who's the King of Wands? King of Wands. There's a King of Wands. King of Wands represents a passionate person. Somebody who's a bit fiery. Again, Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, there's a new beginning. See, there's a new beginning. This is, the sword doesn't mean an ending. I think there will be questions to be answered. Or questions will be answered. You know, giving way to some kind of clarity. There's a breakthrough in communication. Somebody might send you a message just to ask for something. Apology, commitment, love. This is an emotional offer, or it's an emotional meetup, emotional situation for some of you. It doesn't have to be romantic partnership, but because there's a Two of Cups energy, it could be, you know, it could be someone in your family. Someone in your family. Could be your sister, or sister with a child, a friend with a child, or maybe your mother and your stepsister. I don't know how it works for you, but I think this is going to be an emotional meet-up that you're anticipating to take place. Maybe there's some kind of a fallout in the past, and you know, they had, I feel like this is going to be a personal meetup rather than just a message. I feel like it's a personal meeting. It could be in a cafe, or somebody might be meeting you inside your own house, or somebody could be inviting you. Maybe this is their energy. This is them, and you're the one who's coming to visit them. Maybe this is your sister, single sister who lives alone, and you're coming to visit them with your baby. I don't know. But there's a King of Wands. The King of Wands, a passionate man who's potentially attractive to you, or you find attractive, or who's attracted to you equally, and they're offering the cup. You know, commitment, love, apology, okay, and they want a new beginning. The World card, like, I want to say it's like, can we end this conflict? I think there's a desire for the King of Wands to put an end to some kind of a rift, putting an end to a rift, because the cup, again, the cup symbolizes, you know, it represents the spirituality, the emotional side of our life, and the sexuality as well. Yeah, so maybe they want a new beginning with you. But the King of Wands doesn't have to be a man, okay? But if you can resonate with a passionate man who's coming to your life, then so be it. But it could be a woman as well who has a fire sign, or who's very in touch with their masculine side. What is the cup? I want to know what the cup is. What is the effect on you? It could be a Pisces, a heavy water sign. Or this could be a very emotional meetup. Yeah, there you go. There's another cup with a fish. It could be a younger person or someone who has a message regarding a child. There is a child involved in this discussion and this meetup. Again, there's a baby here. So I don't know what it means, to be honest. The baby is a symbol of, a new life. A new life. So maybe that's what they want, a new life. A new life. See? A new life with you. I don't know if you're interested with this one. But this is what the cup is about. And then I don't know what this means. They're hurting and they had to withdraw their energy. They spend a lot of time alone, or they're praying for this heartache, this painful situation to end. It could also be, again, it could be with the Three of Swords energy. It could be a proposal to, again, to solve a rift, an argument, a conflict between the two of you, to put an end to this conflict. Like as simple as I am sorry, I did something wrong, can we have a discussion, can we talk, can we meet, whatever this is. Again, it could be someone younger or someone less mature. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Yeah, messages, there you go, a sincere message. It took a long time. Maybe this person had to travel overseas, or maybe you stopped talking to each other for many weeks, months to years. I don't know how long you haven't spoken to this person. Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. They could also be a Capricornian, someone with an earth sign. Yeah, they're coming in. 8 of Wands, potentially within a week, within 8 days, within 8 hours. So just, make sure your ringer is on, you're checking your phone if this is an important person. I think you're anticipating as well their arrival. I think the baby polar bear the cub is a representation of a new life rather than someone carrying their child. They did something wrong before. They sabotaged this connection. Yeah. The magician is coming. This person has probably been manifesting you, or has been manifesting for this to happen. Just be careful, because the magician is there's a manipulative energy, because this is the creator. This is a person who can create. So maybe there's, I'm not saying that avoid this person because they're manipulative, but I think we have the tendency to be manipulative at times to get what we want, but it's one aspect of who we are, but it's not who we are, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say you have a neighbor who doesn't like animals. That's a part of who he is, but it doesn't mean he's a bad person, if you know what I mean. Like, I used to have a landlady from Nigeria who doesn't like, she doesn't like animals. She doesn't like anything with fur. But I cannot say that she's a bad person, but she loves plants. She's very clean in the house. She loves cooking for her family. People have nice things to say about her. These kinds of things. We're multifaceted individuals, and even I'm not even the kindest person. I know I can be partly a bitch, but it's part of who I am. I can be a magician as well. I can manipulate things and manipulate my way into achieving. I can manipulate people and things in order to get my way, but it's not an everyday thing. I might do it, like, when you're haggling for prices. It's one way to manipulate a certain detail in a transaction, because you basically want to get your way, which is to lower down the price, because your intention is to save money. Okay, I'm not saying that whoever this magician is in your life, if they did something horrible to you, I'm not saying that you should shut the door and completely shut them off of your life. Have a talk with them. But if this is a bad person who's very manipulative, narcissistic, and very abusive, then that's a different story. Okay, but them manipulating things to get their way, again, we all have that part in our lives. We are not, even saints can be very bitchy, demanding, insulting, hard, difficult to be with, but they believe in God. They pray 5, 6, 7, 10 times a day, and they can feed other people from their own pockets. I'm just saying how, uh, sorry, sometimes when I keep talking, I lose, all of a sudden I lose the train of thoughts. But yeah, magician, again, this could be talking about someone who has been trying to manifest you, or manifest this particular meetup, or a new beginning, manifest a new beginning. Again, the cob represents a new life potentially, or someone with a child, someone with a kid. I don't know, or maybe this person wants to have a child with you. Okay, this might be too far-fetched, but it's not impossible. Maybe they're coming in, you're anticipating for them to say that, you know what, I changed my mind, I want to have a child with you. Maybe that's an ongoing issue between the two of you, and you had a fallout. Okay, but the magician is coming to town. Magician is coming to town. Messages, it could also mean travel. Somebody could be traveling to where you live, or literally traveling to meet you. Like, you might end up meeting halfway, you traveling to a certain place and them doing the same thing, maybe by train, bus, I don't know, it could be anything. It could also be a travel by sea, you know by land. Okay, I feel like my guardian angel corrected me. By land, it says by land. Yeah, I don't know, it's up to you. We can get another card. Okay, is there anything else that we need to tell everybody? Okay, there's some kind of clarity, a major clarification, which supports the energy of the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I told you, there's a major clarification here. This person wants to come forward and clarify something. So, have a talk with them. Have a talk with them, video call, text. Again, just do be careful, extra careful, because they could be a very manipulative person in the past. Doesn't have to be 100%, but they represent the magician as well. I think they've been trying to manifest this for the last couple of days, weeks. That's it. It's a major clarification coming to you. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much.